A morning sun, it's a brand new day. Gotta shake the sleep, gotta find my way to the kitchen.
No. Simple. No. We're done with that song. Good evening, y'all. Good evening. Man, oh man, oh man. What a day. What a day. Got all kinds of weird stuff going on in the news. Got presidents stepping down, vice presidents trying to step up, ex-presidents being shot at. I mean, what in the hell is going on? Well, I thought, why not just make a little bit of music, have a little bit of fun? Hey, Linda Lazier, good to see you, Risa. Well, and I'll play this again because I know you guys are sick of hearing this song. You absolutely, I know that you are because I'm sick of hearing it. This song right here.
A morning sun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're done with it, aren't you? Aren't you? You're done with that. We're going to be working on a new one tonight. We've got a special treat for you. Heels up for Kamala. Hey, David Nelson, good to see you. Yeah, heels up for Kamala. Or her heels are up or somebody, whatever. I don't know. I guess you can make some toes curl. Good afternoon, King Paco. Good to see you. Yeah, so tonight I wanted to do something special and just work on some songs. I've got a lot of them. So we're going to be punching down through them. We're going to go through these things pretty damn quick. And we're going to put some polls up. And as I'm going through these songs, what I'll do is I'll put it in here. This is going to be a lot easier if I do it this way, so you guys can be interactive with it, because I know you guys like to interact with this kind of stuff. So let me pull this thing up and get into where I need to be to make this happen. And I'm going to, because we're not monetizing this one. We're just going to have a little bit of fun tonight. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of that there details. Yeah, that'll work. All right, we're just going to put this down in the random streams because it's just completely random. Done and save. There we go. And we're going to go to, go back to this. We're going to go into the control room and we're going to set this thing up so we have some polls to look at. That's going to be pretty awesome. So that way you guys can poll this thing out. And what I'm going to do is initially I'm going to put a no, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to have good. We're going to have 1, bad. We're going to do 2. And that's what we're going to post in there for this particular one. All right, and we're going to link that thing up. Oh, damn it. Let me see if I can customize this thing so I don't have to look at those damn hearts coming up. Customization, remove that live reactions. There we go. And we're going to do this as subs only. There we go. So that way we don't have to get any of the weird ones in here. All right, good, bad, and what we're going to do is we're going to pin that thing up there so you guys understand the first roll that we're going to go through. If the song is bad, just flood the chat with 1s. I mean, if it's good, flood it with 1s. If it's bad, flood it with 2s. If you're just like, this song sucks, it is horrible, it is not fun, I don't like it. What we'll do is Harris Owens ticket both got where they are by BJ's and Lies. That's awesome. That's a funny name, BJ's and Lies. That'd be the name of a band, wouldn't it? All right, let's do this. We're going to present this screen. So all you got to do is flood the stream if you don't like the song, and you just say that is a horrible song, and we're going to make it go away. All right, we're gonna start up here at the top, and we're just going to let them play through. We're just going to let them play through as you guys are doing these. You let me know if you can hear it, and we'll let it happen. So remember, this is for the break.
More coffee! More coffee!
I love it. I love it. I don't want people screaming at me before I'm at work. That's right. Hey, Rosalind. Okay, so now we're going on to the next one.
More coffee bar.
And as we get those in, we're gonna
Coffee.
kick those songs out. So that's a big no. We're gonna remove it from the playlist. All right. Oh yeah. All right, we got another one. Sand. So I got a sort of maybe. All right, we'll keep it in there. Maybe. Looks like we're getting got 2 no's, 3 no's. All right. This will get us to narrow them down. Hey, Kitty Kate. If you like it, 1. If you don't like it, 2. So far, we got the 2s overwhelming. This is definitely saying 2. All right. That one gets removed. It's been unanimous as a 2 getting removed from there. All right, next one. Here we go. One's for a good one, 2 for a bad one. Oh, just know that there's plenty of them here. So if you kick it off, it ain't no problem. We still got plenty. Oh, quack. And the good thing is, if we don't end up with a good one, so far, no, you guys haven't liked any of them. Well, the town says no. All right, looks like that one got a bunch of twos. Moving that one. Change your vote. No, it wouldn't matter. You can flood the chat with your ones and twos. Flood them in there. Flood them in there. Let me know if you like it. One. If you don't like it, two. Says a no. This is number one on saying hell no, we don't like that one.
More coffee, more coffee, coffee, more coffee, more coffee.
Two twos. Totally fuddles out. Totally does. We got 1-1 on that one.
Clock, 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 clock.
All right, so that one's a big. So far, that one got a no. Make me choose violence. Oh, we'll get to some more. And if we don't, it's a happy violence is a major key. In a major key. There you go. Lady Ryder says, hell no, this looks horrible. Hey, you guys chose it. Waking up with violence? Why not? Not what I'm supposed to de-escalate. Oh, could you ever de-escalate? My con says, two, it's done, no, this one needs to go away. I'm getting it in the mosh pit. We got all twos rolling in here, yeah. They need to pretend it's a job. I love it. Oh, yeah. All right, that one didn't make it. All right, we're removing that one too. You guys want it. These guys want something much stronger than coffee. I'm not telling you. Oh yeah, there's plenty. And if we end up with no good ones, then we'll create a new one. Or an outro to get you started on your day of going to drive. Could you imagine hearing one of those songs after you just finished? And you're like, I gotta go. Gotta go to work. No road rage.
Meow, quack. Meow. Quack, meow, meow, quack, meow, quack, meow, 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 quack. Meow. Quack, meow, meow, quack.
Linda likes this one.
More coffee, more coffee,
Yeah, we need a few.
more coffee,
Lady Ryder likes this one.
more coffee,
Oh, we got 1, 2, 3 ones. Okay, we can keep that one.
coffee, 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 coffee.
Nope, I don't like it. But we got. God, everybody else seems to like it. This one's a maybe. Yeah, we'll be voting on them. It could lose the second round. Coffee. Awful. Two. Yeah, we got a good split on that one. We'll keep it. And the more ones and twos I see in there is which way I'll go.
More coffee bar.
But before I do that, guess what? We have a special guest right here. Just want you to know. What's up, Rosalind?
Hello, how are you?
How are you? I'm good. I am good. So, interesting news today, huh?
Wow, what a shit show. Sorry.
No, it was. It was. So we're working on a new song for not the intro, but the break in between. Because I usually take a break to go refill my coffee cup in the mornings. So this is just like a song for a break. I've got a lot of them to go through, and you're welcome to input also. If you're just like, oh hell no, I don't like that at all, then we'll remove them as we go. It's pretty
I'm
cool.
having some technical difficulties.
What's
Hang on
wrong?
a second.
I might be able to help you out.
Okay, so my second scream. My second screen, it keeps fizzling out.
Okay. That's pretty easy. Make sure that it's got it plugged in all the way on the back of the computer and on the back of your monitor.
Uh-huh.
Okay. If
Well,
that
okay,
doesn't
so
do it,
It says it's in power saving mode. I don't know why it's on that. Okay.
it may have a bad connection for the power cable. That could happen too.
That's
Yeah, if
pretty
it's going
shitty.
to, if it's saying power saving mode, then more than likely it is because it isn't plugged all the way into your computer, or you've got a bad cable.
Okay. All right. Hang on a second.
We'll
Oh.
continue on while you're working on that.
Thank you.
No problem.
More coffee bar. More coffee, coffee.
Her shoulder's giving you pants difficulties. I got you.
More coffee bar. Meow, quack, meow. Quack, meow, meow, quack, meow, quack, meow. Meow, quack, meow. Meow, quack, meow. Meow, quack, meow. Quack, meow.
All right, guys, split it up. Ones and twos.
Coffee bar.
What do you want?
Coffee, coffee.
2 Cracko.
More coffee bar. More coffee bar. Meow, quack, meow, quack, meow, 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 quack, meow.
Lady Ryder likes it. 2 says not your vibe.
More coffee bar. More coffee.
Like,
Coffee.
Linda likes it.
Coffee. More coffee bar. More coffee bar. Coffee. 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 Coffee.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Cluck. 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 Cluck.
All right, we'll keep that one for now.
More coffee, more coffee, more coffee, coffee, more coffee, more coffee.
Let me up. Ones and twos. This is the one that this is an online floppy smash with a hammer. Everyone's saying two. I don't know. All right, this one's getting removed. All right, that one's gone. All right. Yep. Oh, we're not worried about the beats. We got those.
More coffee, more coffee, more coffee, coffee, more coffee, more coffee, more coffee, more coffee.
Ones and twos. Throw them in there. Come on, you got it. All of them are good beats. This is after I went through a bunch of them and got rid of a lot. Lady Rider loves it. Well, not loves it, but accepts it. Twos.
Got it now.
So what do you think of this one?
I like that one.
All right, so we got 2 ones and 2 twos. Who's gonna be the tiebreaker? Excellent, Patrick W. Good to see you. In from Mo. Awesome. Took a turn off. Screamo. One thing you haven't heard was seeing those results. Patrick says
everybody.
3. Hey. Ones and twos in the chat. We got a 2. Also, Mo Raid. All right, looks like the 2s won this one out.
Rub-a-dub-dub, ooh, rub-a-dub-dub. Rub-a-dub-dub, ooh, rub-a-dub-dub. Rub-a-dub-dub, ooh, rub-a-dub-dub.
Coffee Mo Facker.
More coffee, more coffee, more coffee, more coffee, coffee, more coffee, more coffee, more coffee, more coffee. Meow, quack, quack, meow, meow, quack, meow, quack, meow, meow, quack, quack, meow,
Hey, chat came up with it.
coffee, 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 coffee.
Whack now.
Yes. I mean, the lyrics are hilarious. If you read
Yeah,
the
the
lyrics,
lyrics
it's all just rub-a-dub-dub moo, rub-a-dub-dub moo. It's just- Oh, we got some ones there. All right, we're
Yeah,
keeping
looks
that
like
one.
it.
She's just begging, wants my wallet. 2 2 2 2 2
What did I
2
do?
2. No, he's talking about the song.
Oh.
Yeah, 1 for the ooh, did it for you. All right.
More coffee, more coffee,
All right.
more
Here we got.
More coffee. Coffee. More coffee. Now coffee. More coffee. More coffee. More coffee. Coffee. More coffee. More coffee. More coffee. More coffee. Now. Clock. Clock. Now clock. 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 Now. Coffee.
All right, 1s and 2s. Come on. Gangster Coffee, 1. All right, what do we got?
I think I
Ones,
liked
come
the
on,
one
ones and
before that
twos.
one better.
Well, this one so far all I got were ones, so it's gonna stay in there.
More coffee, more coffee, more coffee, more coffee.
I think I'm gonna make a decision on this one.
More coffee.
I don't think I like this one, unless chat can. Oh, they're saying ones. Oh, wants to keep it. I was gonna delete it, but you guys are liking it. All the time it's like, nope, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All right, I'm with you on that one. All right, we're gonna move that one to the trash. There we go. I mean, I like it so little that I had to remove it from the. All right, that one's gone. All right, next one. Yeah, you guys are with me on that one. Sounds like someone yelling at you in the morning. Yeah, we don't need that.
Now we're making this song. Why?
I need a song for my coffee break.
You don't like your little jazzy interlude?
The interlude, I found that a lot of people don't like that one, and I'm like,
Really?
yeah, and I'm
enjoy
I'm
it.
sort of the same way. I'm like, well, it's too long, and I'm going to work on putting a video together for it that's a little bit more enjoyable. So just be aware that the song that you have it might be going for a while. All right, we'll continue on with this. Ones and twos. Come on.
More coffee, more coffee, more coffee.
You kill if you don't get it.
More coffee, more coffee, more coffee, more coffee, more coffee.
Stars, he says too happy. Oh gosh, it sounds too happy. I love it.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
We got a 1, we got 2s.
Meow, meow, meow.
Looks like 2s are gonna get it.
Meow, 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 meow.
You can make that a Meow Mix commercial.
Got a 1. So we got 1, 1, 1, 2. We got 2 2s, 2 1s. Patrick says 2. This will probably be the easiest voting you get to do. All right. It is split. All right, that last one. What did you think?
It wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad?
I think it was like the two back. I think I liked the best.
Well, we're working our way through all of them to get rid of. I've got 64 of these things. Some of them got to go away. So this is one of them that you got to choose. So if it goes away, it's not a problem.
Gotcha.
All right, we're gonna make it go away. We're gonna remove it from playlist. There we go. Now this one is already called for by MG. He really liked this one. MG, I finished out this song for him, but this is like the intro to it.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah. I just want to let you guys hear it because it's so much fun. Like I said, coffee break for MG. I
like it.
had to put it in there. Now we're talking. Starzy's like 2. Immediately, just like 2. I don't want to hear this one.
More coffee, more coffee,
Feed the dang cat.
coffee,
Come on. What's it gonna be? 1s and 2s. Come on, throw them in there. Audio Coffee likes this one.
It's pretty good.
All right.
Pretty good.
Yes. Cat's on a chalkboard too. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. All right, we'll keep it.
more coffee,
That one's staying.
more coffee.
All right, going to the next one. All right, I thought I got rid of that one. Never mind. I meant to delete that one. All right, here we go. Here's a new one. I'd say too bad for a little intro or a break.
Coffee, coffee, coffee,
Yep.
Yeah,
Makes my toe tap a little bit.
yep. Yeah, we're keeping that one. On to the next one.
coffee. More coffee. More. Coffee.
Literally, this is the lyrics to it. Coffee. That's it. That's all the lyrics.
I like it.
All right, we're keeping that
Toe
one.
tap. It's a toe tapper.
Coffee.
Going on to the next one. All right. Not screaming enough for it to be good.
Coffee.
Screaming.
More coffee.
1s and 2s. Come on, chat. Little sounds like 2. All right. Got a 2 on this one.
No,
Coffee.
I like it.
You like it. So we've got a like, a dislike, a like, a dislike, and a like,
It's a
and a
maybe.
like.
It's a baby.
It's a maybe.
Coffee. Coffee.
All right, we'll keep that one in. All right.
More coffee.
All right, here we go. New one. 1s and 2s in the chat. It's okay. I'll just root you during the coffee time. Well, it won't matter because you're getting coffee with me. Puddle Town's like 2.
More coffee.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm working on a website design.
Oh, no, you're good. I've got 1 1 and 1 2. I got a 1 from Kitty Kate. All right.
It might be too mellow
It might
in the
be.
morning.
Seems like it's picking up a little bit.
More coffee.
Nap time 2. I've got. All right, nothing. Weird long song, but okay.
Weird long
All right, well,
song.
yeah, that's gonna get removed. Oh, this is one we already did. Yeah, that one's already in there. Alright, we're almost getting there. Alright, what do we got? Irish hooligans are doing a jig. Alright, what do we got? Ones or twos? And there's only one word in it, coffee. That's it.
I like it.
Twos because I ain't got no coffee. Yeah. Oh, we got lots of ones.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll keep that one. So this is all instrumental. Has to have a level of coffee urgency. Yeah, this one I'm going to remove. I don't like it. I have that option of doing it. Alright, let's do this one. Yeah, I think I'm moving this one also.
Kill that, please.
Yep.
Don't hold back.
Yeah, I think we'll move that one also. Yeah, that one's gonna go away.
I don't know.
No.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of that, what is that, like reggae revival from the 90s?
Like ska. It's closer to ska rock steady. Yeah, everyone's saying twos. Alright,
This
move
is
that
the
one.
side.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I like that.
Sandy Shores, get a tan. Rambo the orangutan. Driving a golf cart, Rambo is half crazy. Well, that SOB's a sight to F&C. Oh, Rambo's rolling. As the sun, he's free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee. These two are having an effing blast. Rambo's rolling. As the sun, he's free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are having an effing blast.
Alright, but now that you've heard that, now I go down to the ones that I worked on today. Alright? These are going to be completely different than what you had on any of those. So I used a combination of those two. So just pay attention to these next bits because these are going to be good or somewhat good, or maybe they'll be just too difficult. We'll find out. We'll find out what chat likes.
Way to commit.
Ones and twos. That's what we're looking for on these. Here we go.
Rub-a-dub-dub. 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 Cowbell solo. More coffee.
Cowbell.
More coffee.
You like that?
More coffee. More coffee. Coffee.
Cowbell.
More coffee. More pop.
Ones and twos. Come on. Come on, chat. You got this. Is our cat in heat? Probably.
Coffee.
That'll tell us like
More
two.
coffee.
Just wait.
Meow. Quack. 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 Quack.
Oh, we got some ones in there. Oh, yeah.
More coffee. More coffee.
Oh, it's going to get better. All right. That one's staying. Soyman likes the meows.
Meow.
Stars is like, oh wait, I'm pissed off. It's to make you get up and go grab some coffee. Sounds like animals being tortured. I want to leave it because it's so funny. Oh my god. Oh crap. It had an error.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Damn it. Application error. Client-side exception has occurred. See the browser console for more information. Oh. What the hell happened?
Well,
All right. At least I know which one it was. Oof. Hey, you guys have narrowed it down quite a bit. You've gotten rid of a good portion of the songs. So, don't you feel bad about it. We've got...
don't feel bad about it.
No, don't feel bad about this happening. It is, let's see, we've got more coffee, more coffee, more coffee. This one here, and that one's not it. That one's not it. All right, let me see, where is it? Because I started doing some updates to these. Ones and twos in the chat, guys. Sounds like Beehive hairdo and mint skirts.
What?
That's we're moving that one. Oh yeah, we'll keep that one out of there. All right, listen. We got one. That's the Austin Powers use that one. Let's see, this is...
I get that. I can feel that.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Sure, but if he could understand Otter, it probably wasn't nice.
Alright. Alright, skipping over that one. We already did that one. That was the one we just crashed. And that was the one we just finished. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Ones and twos for this one.
Eyes in the surf, hummingbirds in the sky. Rambo honks the horn and spits in Shizzy's eye. Quack. Quack.
Quack.
I like it. I think somebody we know might like it more.
Yeah.
More coffee.
It's
More coffee.
0.5. That sounds like
Coffee. 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 Ah. More coffee. More coffee.
got a twos on that one.
Meow. Quack. 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 Quack.
Oh, Oh, we'll get to the Rambo one later. This is for this is just for the break. 2 in the trash.
Oh my, oh my. Sandy Shores get a tan. Rambo the orangutan driving a golf cart. Rambo is half crazy.
All right.
That SOB is a
I think we got
sight to see.
2s on that one, so we're gonna make that one go with.
Rubber dub dub.
Trash.
Rubber dub dub.
There we go.
Rubber dub dub. Rubber dub dub. Otters in the surf, hummingbirds in the sky. Rambo humps the horn and spits in Shizzy's eye. Oh my! Quack! 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 More coffee!
Everyone's like 2.
But the voice, the vocals remind me of that Christmas song. Who was it that sang it?
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Oh, guys.
It reminded me of that.
Rubber dub dub.
All right,
Rubber dub
we'll remove that from the playlist.
Rubber dub dub. Rubber dub dub. Rubber dub dub. Yeah. Otters in the surf, hummingbirds in the sky. Rambo honks the horn and spits in Shizzy's eye. Oh my! Meow! Quack!
Everybody's like 1 until it gets to this. Like, what the hell?
What?
You can change your vote. Trust me on that one.
Coffee!
Oh my.
More coffee! More
They're just like, this is really good until it gets to that. They're just like, no!
More coffee!
Everybody's face gets all stinky. Like,
Like, what just happened? Puts hot girls in his video, ignoring him.
Otters in the surf, hummingbirds in the sky. Rambo
And I can always fix this one.
All
right, we'll keep that one for now.
Otters in the surf, hummingbirds in the sky. Rambo honks the horn, it spits in Shizzy's eye. Oh my, meow, quiet, quiet,
Like cats and meat.
quiet, meow, more coffee.
All right, I'm gonna agree with you on that one.
Rub-a-dub-dub, 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 rub-a-dub-dub. Otters in the surf, hummingbirds in the sky. Rambo honks the horn and spits in Shizzy's eye. Oh my! Meow! Quack! Meow! Quack!
they had me until that.
Yep, I'm with you on that one.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Oops, I edited it twice. This one sounds so disturbing. Too sexy. Need coffee to wake up first.
Otters in the surf, hummingbirds in the sky. Rambo honks the horn and spits in Shizzy's eye.
I like the bass.
my.
Yeah. Nope. I think this is the same one. Nope, it's different.
Otters in the surf, hummingbirds in the sky. Rambo honks the horn and spits in Shizzy's eye. Oh my. Meow. Quack. Quack.
I don't know what's happening.
All right, we're gonna
Sounds
remove
like,
that one
it
too.
sounds like a cross species, something or another.
Yeah, it sounds like 2 computers mating. Now this is MG's full song.
How do you keep your mouth from jumping back to these
My mouth between screens?
Mouse.
Oh. I was going to say my mouth doesn't jump between
mouse.
screens. Your mouse?
Or that.
Oh, or that. Well, I keep that. All right. So you guys, MG can have it. Sounds like him explaining baseball. You guys are bad. All right. So what we did is there was some of these that we're going to keep, and we'll probably do those a different night because I only have so much time to do these tonight. And this one here is this right? And okay, so that was not it. This was the first one that you guys liked. So we're going to give that one a thumbs up, and we're going to move on to the next one because these are the better ones. Here we go.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Rub-a-dub-dub.
I think that's right. Is it? No.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Nope.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Yeah. Otters in the surf, hummingbirds in the sky. Rambo
Nope.
honks the horn and spits his shizzy's
This is it.
eye. Oh my.
This is it right here. Sorry.
Sandy shores get a tan.
I don't think I like this one.
Driving a golf cart, Rambo is half crazy. Like a dopey's a sight to F and see. Rambo's rolling, rolling, rolling. The
Yep.
sun is free.
I'm reviewing that one.
Sandy shores get a tan. Rambo the orangutan. Driving a golf cart,
Nope.
Rambo is half crazy.
You like that one?
SOB is a sight to see. Oh, Rambo's rolling, rolling, rolling. Has the sun, he's free at last.
All right, next one.
Sandy shores get a tan. Rambo the orangutan. Drive out a golf cart. Rambo
Yeah.
is half crazy. Then it's a
Nope.
Like that one too.
Sandy shores get a tan. Rambo the orangutan. Driving a golf cart. Rambo
wanna
is
wiggle.
half crazy.
Oh,
That SOB is a sight to see. Oh, Rambo's rolling, rolling, rolling. As the sun is free at last.
yeah, I could keep that one.
Sandy shores get a tan. Rambo the orangutan. Driving a golf cart. Rambo is half crazy. That SOB is a sight to see. Oh, Rambo's rolling, rolling, rolling.
No,
As the
I'm
sun
removing
is
that one.
free at last, while Shizzy has his coffee. These
one's
two
gone.
are having a
Everybody was liking that one.
sandy shore. Rambo the orangutan. Driving a golf cart. Rambo is so free. SOB is sight to see. Oh, Rambo's rolling, rolling, rolling. As the sun he's free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are having a blast. Oh, Rambo's rolling,
Yeah,
rolling,
I like it, that one.
rolling. As the sun is free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are having a blast. Shizzy on the dunes, coffee in
That'll sound
hand.
like it.
Rambo is a loon and Shizzy is
Yeah,
a
we'll keep
villain.
that
It's
one.
too dirty to say it. Otters in the surf, hummingbirds in the sky. Rambo honks the horn and spits in Shizzy's eye. Oh my! Oh, Rambo's rolling, rolling, rolling. As the sun he's free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are having a blast.
All right, let's see what we got here.
has his coffee. These two are having a blast.
Got a winner there.
Rambo's rolling,
I think so.
rolling. As the sun is free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are having a blast.
The one with the F in it? Here's the one with the F in it.
Oh, there's one.
Shizzy on the dunes, coffee in hand. Rambo is a loon and Shizzy is a what is too dirty to say here. Otters in the surf, hummingbirds in the sky. Rambo humps the hornet, fits in Shizzy's eye.
See, this is the good part about doing this.
Rambo's rolling, rolling, rolling. As the sun he's free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are having a blast.
Oh yeah, you like the funny one? Oh, we got more of those.
Rambo takes a turn, driving to the waves. Otters wave their paws, telling Rambo, not sure, but if you could understand Otter, it probably wasn't nice. Oh, Rambo's rolling, rolling, rolling. As the sun is free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are having a blast. So here's to Rambo, otters and hummingbirds by the edge of the ocean. And Shizzy, well, they might just be there too.
Yes. All right, here we go. We're creating a new one here for you guys. Oh, the first one, the circus you like? Oh, wait until you hear what we got going. Here we go. This is going to get you going.
Shores get a tan. Rambo the orangutan.
Nope.
Sandy shores get a tan. Rambo the orangutan. Driving a golf cart. Rambo is half crazy. That SOB is a sight to see.
This is sort of depressing.
Oh, Rambo's rolling, rolling, rolling,
I think
as the sun.
I agree. That one's going away.
He's free at last, while Shizzy has.
All right.
You wanted to make it into a musical. It would probably work.
Sandy shores get a tan.
See, I like that. That's me.
Oh yeah.
Driving a golf car, Rambo.
Yeah, it was a classic first song.
SOB is a sight to see. Oh, Rambo's rolling, 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 rolling.
Yeah.
As the sun is free at last, while Shizzy has his coffee. These two are having an effing blast. Shizzy on the door.
Okay, that one could stick.
Sandy shores get a tan. Rambo the orangutan. Driving a golf cart, Rambo is half crazy. That SOB is sight to see.
That might put people back to sleep.
Might be. Might be a little too slow.
Rambo's rolling, rolling, rolling. As the sun is free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee. These two are having an effing blast.
Shizzy on the dunes, coffee in hand.
Okay, that one's just gonna like I wanna say no.
And Shizzy is a
Got two.
dirty to say. Oh, Rambo's rolling.
Listen to the earlier one. That one would be okay. Let's see what this is.
Sandy shores get a tan. Rambo the orangutan. Driving a golf cart, Rambo is half crazy. The SOB is a sight to see. Oh, Rambo's rolling, rolling, roll as the sun is free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are having an effing blast. Oh, Rambo's rolling, 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 roll as the sun is free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are having an effing blast. Shizzy on the dunes, coffee
Got a one
in hand.
there.
Rambo is a loon. Shizzy is a, well, that is too dirty to say here. Oh, Rambo's rolling, rolling, roll as the sun is free at last.
I mean, I like
While
it, but
Shizzy
I
has
think the
his
other ones are
coffee,
better.
these two
Yeah,
are
I
having
agree.
an effing blast.
Alright, let's go to the next one.
Sandy shores get tea, Rambo the orangutan. Driving a golf cart, Rambo is half crazy. That SOB is a sight to see. Oh, Rambo's rolling, 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 rolling. As the sun he's free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are having an effing blast. Oh,
Yep.
Rambo's rolling, rolling, rolling. As the sun he's free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are having an effing blast. Shizzy on the dunes, coffee in hand.
I think I found a new opening song
And
though.
Shizzy is a, well, that is too dirty to say.
This one.
Sandy shores get a tan. Rambo the orangutan. Driving a golf cart, oh man, Rambo is half crazy. Yes, he can. Well, that SOB's a sight to F and see. Oh, Rambo's rolling, rolling, roll. As the sun, he's free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are having an effing blast.
I like it. Me. I like the jazzy music.
Oh, Rambo's rolling, rolling, rolling. As the sun, he's free at
Yeah, I'm thinking this is the one.
While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are having an effing blast. Shizzy on the dunes, coffee in
Total
hand.
Tennis tap dancing across the floor.
Rambo is a loon, and Shizzy is
Doing
a,
the
well,
Lindy
that
Hop.
is too dirty to say here. Shizzy on the dunes, coffee in hand.
I think your audience likes the jazzier thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Shizzy is that is too dirty to say here. To say here.
There it
Oh,
is.
Rambo's rolling, rolling, rolling. As the sun, he's free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are having an effing blast. Otters in the surf, hummingbirds.
I think we got the winner.
Rambo honks the horn and
I like it.
spits in Shizzy's eye. Oh my! Oh, Rambo's rolling, rolling, rolling. As the sun, he's free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are
Let me sing
having
your
an
scats.
effing blast.
Yeah, this is the one.
Oh, Rambo's rolling. Rambo takes a turn, driving to the waves. Otters wave their paws, telling Rambo. Not sure, but if you could understand otter, it probably wasn't nice.
I like it.
Yep.
Rambo takes a turn, driving to the waves. Otters
Oh,
wave
yeah.
their paws, telling Rambo. Not sure, but if you could understand otter, it probably wasn't nice. Oh, Rambo's rolling, rolling, rolling. As the sun, he's free at last. While Shizzy has his coffee, these two are having a effing blast. So here's to Rambo, otters and hummingbirds by the edge of the ocean. And Shizzy, well, he might just be there too.
Nope, that's the one.
Well, here's to
That's
Rambo, otters and hummingbirds by the edge of the ocean. And Shizzy? Well, he might just be there too.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, like the double ending. Nice.
Triple ending. Yep, that's the one. Looks like you guys got your coffee break song. You got your coffee break song. Now the intro. The intro, that's something completely different. That is totally fantastic. Yeah, I know trumpets are so underrated. I think whenever I hear it, it's like damn. And not just trumpets, but also you get the trombones and things like that
Yeah,
really
the
can.
brass.
Yeah, you get that brass a good brass section can really make a band.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
think about this, think about like the Ohio Players, or and those are like some of your more modern that had those big band, the horn sections. Chicago had horn section. You have all of these things that really, that it just gives it a bigger feel to it. Louis Armstrong was incredible. Absolutely he was. Love muted trumpets too. Yeah. You get that womp, it's just unbelievable.
I will forever be a bass girl. Forever.
Well, yeah, that's why she likes to come over here. It gets that bottom
Get
end
my
moving.
fix.
You
Get
get
my
your fix. Oh my gosh. So how does everybody feel about hearing about a little politics? Let's see a little bit of ones or twos in chats. If you guys want to hear some politics, it ain't going to last very long.
Oh, you can see my messy office. Okay.
It does
Sorry.
not look messy. It looks like you've been busy. That's what it looks like.
That's where things land when I'm overwhelmed. Yeah. It's where projects
Gutters-
go to die.
Gutters Pub doesn't want to hear any politics. She's saying no. And Lady Writer saying no. Whatever strokes your goat, your stream. I like it. No, this is for you, chat. We want to keep you guys entertained, and we'll keep it on the mellow side. We'll keep it on the mellow side. We won't get too crazy. I guess Biden finally made a phone call because he couldn't show up in person. Isn't that awesome?
And we think that was authentic.
I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't know if Biden is even aware of what he's doing anymore. I really am not even sure he's aware of what's going on.
It kind of breaks my heart.
Well, yeah.
And so
See,
I want
to me,
say hello
this sounds like
Kamala.
it could have
She can
been
hear me. I know
pre-recorded.
she's going to be speaking shortly.
Yeah, it could be pre-recorded. It could have been mixed together. Gutter's like, sorry, I was confused. Definitely one, definitely one. Here we go. We'll get it going.
And I want to say to the team, embrace her. She's the best. I want to call today to thank everybody in this effort.
And see, especially whenever he just rolls right through it, ignoring
Right.
the
crowd.
everything, the
Right.
crowd. It's just like, oh no, thank you. No,
It sounded
Ser-
very pre-recorded, and it sounds like it's recorded in sentences
yes,
and then clipped together.
yeah. That was sort of my take on it. Also, it was like this just doesn't seem
And I
correct.
don't want to be a conspiracy person. I don't want to, but they're making it really hard.
Yes, I know. That's the worst part about it. Is like normally I'm just like, you guys chill out on the conspiracy crap, but this one, I'm like, I don't know. It seems pretty conspiratorial. Like, so let me see something real quick. The expert. Let me see. I know that he's creating one. Oh, let me see. I've just got to do this really quick. Nope, that is not going to work. I'll take care of that later. All right.
She does look sad.
I know
Yeah.
yesterday's news was surprising, and it was hard for you to hear, but it was the right thing to do. I know it's hard because you poured your heart and soul into me.
And see, with him sounding like that, it makes me like, is he really that sick? Or was this pre-recorded and they're clipping things together and they threw the gravelly parts of his voice in there just to sort of make it seem believable because, oh, well, he's sick. And I mean, if he is sick, that
Well,
makes
I mean,
me worry.
I have no doubt that he may be under the weather. I mean, anytime you're detoxing, it feels like crap, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, and that's true.
But
That's
I mean,
true.
they really don't have a reason to not detox him right now. So it's a good time to do it. You know, say, oh, COVID,
Yeah. Oh,
and
the
see what
COVID.
happens. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, I mean, there, and then because there are so many conspiracy theories going on around there, it is so bad.
No, it is. And again, it does break my heart because I see somebody who is very fragile and not well. I mean, you know, makes me think of my dad when he was on the decline, and you know, just let the man have some rest.
See, here's sort of my thought on this, and I said something about this morning. I don't believe that he has said this. I believe that those are his words and that's his voice. I don't believe that he said this.
Right.
I will not believe this until he stands in front of a teleprompter or on stage and says, I'm passing, the torch on to Kamala, Camel Toe, whatever her name is. Then I'll believe that he actually did that. Until then, because could you imagine you're not totally cognizant, but you're well enough aware to be able to read the words and understand them after you've read them slightly? Could you imagine him reading through that I'm stepping down and I'm not gonna pursue going on to the next election? Could you imagine reading those words that you're turning it over to the person that had to drop out of the race because they were doing so miserable
Right.
in running for election? They were in such bad shape. Tulsi Gabbard dominated the stage that night,
Yeah.
and she dropped out right after that. It was just like, oh, I can't hang. I mean,
see,
we're talking about a
I-
woman that called Biden a racist and all kinds of crap.
Right. Right. Well, I see something maybe a little bit different. I think he's so comfortable reading the prompter because he's been doing it. He's been relying on it for so long.
True.
And he doesn't even the slips are when he reads the instructions, like pause or, be patient. You sound agitated or you sound angry. When he says things like that, I'm like, oh. But he doesn't skip a beat. Like it doesn't register what he just said.
Sad.
And that to me
I should
shows
see that.
shows a little bit of, like this has been going on for a while.
Yeah, like 4 years, 4.5 years.
I want to be a little bit generous and say at least 2.
Yeah. No,
I
I
don't
mean
know if I want to
it's
say the whole 4.
well, no, it's been going on whenever he did his debate against Trump, because he had all of the questions in front of him and still could not handle it. I mean, he was a little bit better at that point. He could actually respond. Most of it was just a laugh of like I'm not sure if I should be laughing or not. Really weird facial twerks and twitches and stutters, and I could see that he was starting to decline. Then a lot of people did also, and they're just like, "Oh, this isn't good."
Well,
And
there is a condition that happens with elderly people, especially with even their regular medications. It's called polypharmacy. And it's when you've been prescribed so many medications that you are just gone. And it's almost the equivalent of somebody who is just abusing medications or, prescription drugs or, any kind of drug at that point.
Right.
But that's what I saw because it happened to both of my parents, and I had to go in and, try to negotiate with doctors and say, look at these medications. What can we remove? This is too many. But once you get to be an elderly person, people, they don't care. They just keep tacking more stuff on. And if you're trying to perpetrate a fraud on a nation,
Yes.
by hiding somebody's illness, they're probably giving him stuff to keep him moving. But yeah, everything about it, the weird arms, the weird facial expressions, you can take any documentary of drug abuse and you'll see the exact same thing. Same thing.
The way that he steps, just the way that he's walking is It's almost like it almost looks like a puppet. Is if
Marionette,
you ever seen
yeah.
a marionette
Yep.
walk,
Yep.
it is like, what the hell is that kind of walk? I mean, I understand you're not wanting to trip over anything, and you might want to lift your feet, but that's a lot of exercise to lift your legs, and he is pretty damn frail.
I mean, you can go back at least a year and see him on stage, kind of just having moments of
Where in the hell am I?
where am I supposed to go? What am I doing here?
Yeah,
Like he doesn't know. Like people stand up and he just sits there, and then finally stands up minutes later. Like he's like, oh, I gotta stand up. So somebody's signaling to him. But that's a whole
well,
lot
and
of
also normal
conspiracy on my part.
social norms don't also apply. One of those can be where he's looking at his watch while 13 soldiers that he sentenced them
Right.
to death.
Right.
While he's there receiving these corpses coming back, he looks down at his watch. What?
Right.
Like you have somewhere to be? You're the freaking
Right.
president of the United States. You're where you're supposed to be whenever you need to be there. There's never even a need to look at your watch.
Right. And that's not something even VP Joe would have done.
No, not
So
at all.
so you've got a little bit. You can put a timeline to it, and that to me, I want to know who's been running the country.
Who's been running the country? All the staff.
No. Well, I mean,
Serious.
okay,
That's who's been running
That's fine,
it.
but who's calling the shots?
The staff. All of his administration. You saw the picture with all of his staff there. He had Jen Psaki and all those people there.
Right.
Those are his handlers. That is the people. That is the group of people that have been working as hard as they can to create this social justice communist thing. Imagine a coup of 30-something-year-olds with an ideology of communism. That is what has been running
I think
this.
Petaltown is. I think Pelosi is probably the one calling the shots.
No, Pelosi isn't either. She's not. She's just as bad as Biden is right now.
Well, not up until recently. She just
Mm.
said some things that got her in trouble, so they said you got to get out. But I because she's polarizing. But as far as who's actually I don't
Like
think
who's
people realize
actually dictating these kind of policies to
the policy
to him?
right?
I mean, I honestly think it's just most of the Democrats in there. I mean,
And Soros.
everyone from Well, no, I don't think Soros is getting close enough to it. But people that are aligned with Soros, I would imagine.
Well, didn't Soros just get engaged? The young one, the son, just get engaged to Kamala's
Camel
friend?
toes. I don't know.
Like her
See, I
best
don't
friend?
pay enough attention to that because these people don't run in the same circles as I do. Like it's well, I mean, it's what I mean to say is that people like this tend to be. They have to be rubbing elbows with all of the who's hip and who's not, that kind of thing. There's a reason why you'll see like people like Donald Trump and Camel Toe Harris and Joe Biden and all of these people like brushing elbows with the likes of Jeffrey Epstein and all of the rich and the famous, because these people are their donors. They don't really give two craps about them whatsoever. So whenever I see people sitting there throwing up pictures of Donald Trump or Kamala Harris with Epstein, it honestly, to me, it means nothing, because they're doing this because they got invited in. They stand there. They're like, "Hey, let me get a picture with you," and you're just like, "Okay, picture, hooray!" I've been in those situations where I see that kind of stuff happen. There's sort of that idol worship.
Sure.
And it doesn't mean that they're associated with them. They're just clout chasing. That's all it is. Because if they're seen with the rich and the famous, then that makes them appear like they're rich and famous. Doesn't mean that they are. And it's not that they're not elites. Trust me, they're posers. That's
I
that's
get
the
it.
thing
I mean,
about
there's
it.
people that have money, and then there's people that have power.
Right. And the people that have money want to make sure that they use that money to gain power, and the people that have power use the people that have money to get more money. I mean,
Well, I mean, you know,
it was something you said today. It was just like, all right, what is the hell going on with this person that got completely that's sitting there in front of Congress giving non-answers, and everybody's grilling her. Like, what bill got passed? Because
yeah.
this
What
this
happened
is
while I was paying attention to this?
exactly.
a
And
distraction.
you saw my response was like, you'll know in 3 months whenever the politicians, their stock portfolio increases, whenever they
Right.
turn around and sell that stock off for a couple $100,000. They already passed some sort of bill that is going to enrich them, because they're not required to report on their fiancés, husbands, girlfriends, whatever. It doesn't matter. They don't have to
I mean,
report on those.
It was almost 5 hours of non-answers.
Yes.
I mean, it was infuriating.
It was 5 hours of the Democrats and Republicans going, "You're a freaking idiot.
You're
Why
a
aren't you,
fraud."
why haven't you resigned?" And this should go to show you this is the state of our elites. They are pushing forward an agenda that you're missing out on.
Well, and is it or is it not treason to not tell the people of the nation that your president isn't really running the show?
That I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, think about this. You've got how many people have resigned over all of this stuff and left? You know, Saki left.
So when he put in the bid that he was going to run again, his chief of staff left, so he had to get a new chief of staff. And to me, I'd really like to look into that. You know, I would like for somebody's got to be able to start questioning some people and saying, like, if he's not healthy enough to run, he's not healthy enough to lead. Period. And then you have to backtrack it. How long has he been this bad? And you've got footage everywhere.
Yeah.
You can see it. You can
Yes.
see the decline. That's why I say give it 2 years, because if you try to say 4, there's going to be a big pushback that you're just being mean.
Well, if you don't want your president to appear weak, you basically replace them with the vice president immediately.
But they don't trust her, or they would have.
Bingo! That's why she never should have been put in place.
But they knew they could control her, so that's why, the optics
Yes.
were good. Yeah.
Yes, because
yeah.
there was a lot of people that were not going to tolerate it. Well, let's continue on with this so we can hear his fake speech.
Okay, go ahead.
Say, help
Sorry.
us win this thing. Help me get this nomination. Help me win the nomination, and then go on to win the presidency. But you're an amazing team. But we've got a great. I think we made the right decision. I know how hard you've worked, how many sacrifices you've made, and so many of you uprooted your lives for me, and the kind of commitment few people make for anything these days. But you made it. And I've been honored and humbled. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. My word is a Biden, that for all you've done for me and my family. And we built the best campaign in organization in history. I've been doing this, I always kid and say, I know I'm only 40, but I've been around a long time. I don't know of a better campaign organization, grassroots campaign. We have over 230 offices opened. We have over 2,000 paid staff. And we have literally several thousand volunteers on a regular basis, thousands of them. And they've been relentless and tireless in reaching out and contacting voters. The leadership of this campaign has been amazing. Jen O'Malley Dillon, Julie Quinn, Michael Tyler, Rob Flaherty, Rufus on raising money, and so many more. You built this team, you brought them together, you brought us together, you've inspired them, and you've done what leaders do. Now we got to, the name has changed at the top of the ticket. But the mission hasn't changed at all. And by the way, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be out there in the campaign with her, with Kamala. I'm going to be working like hell.
Okay.
Both as a sitting president, getting
see
legislation
it.
passed, as well as in campaigning. What we still need to save this democracy. And Trump is still a danger to the community. He's a danger to the nation. And just ask my foreign policy colleagues, my counterparts, and other people around the world and at home. Look, So I'm hoping you'll give every bit of your heart and soul that you gave to me to come on. And I want you to know, I won't be on the ticket, but I'm still going to be fully engaged. I've got 6 months left of my presidency. I'm determined to get as much done as I possibly can, both foreign policy and domestic policy. Keep lowering costs for families, continue to speak out on guns and child care, elder care, prescription drugs, and climate. Climate still is the existential threat that we face, and
No,
we
it's
have,
not.
if we don't win this thing,
Not
it's
even
all in
close.
jeopardy. And we got to keep working for an end to the war in Gaza. I've been working very closely
Sounds drunk.
with the Israelis
Yeah.
and with the Palestinians to try to work out how we can get the Gaza war to end and Middle East peace and get all those hostages.
Hey, idiot! Did you ever hear the Abraham Accords? That was prior to you getting in there. Oh wow, that's right. He can't remember.
Home. I think we're on the verge of being able to do that. And we got
No,
to
you're
keep our
not.
alliances together. It's critically important. It took a while for me to build these alliances. Most of these are my colleagues have acknowledged that, but it's critically important for our safety and security. And I know I'll be doing whatever Kamala wants me or needs me to do in addition.
As
So let me
always.
be real clear. We're still fighting in this fight together. I'm not going anywhere. And I want you to know you've always had my back, and I promise you, I will always have your back. And I'm anxious for you to
He's
all
on
to
the
hear
horse
from me.
tranquilizer, man. Come on,
So
leave him alone.
Thank you, Julie. You're the best.
He's eating horse dewormer. What did you expect? What did you expect?
It is so good to hear our president's voice. Joe, I know you're still on the call, and we've been talking every day. You guys heard it from Doug's voice. We love Joe and Jill. We really do. They truly are like family
Yeah, she's going. I just can't wait for him to go away.
to us. And we do, everybody here does.
It's mutual.
I knew you were still there. You're not going anywhere, Joe.
I'm watching you, kid. I'm watching you, kid. I love you.
I love you, Joe. Oh. So, Joe, I'm going to recognize some of the electeds who are here, and then I'm going to get back to you. Hold on a second. So let me please, acknowledge
Let me
some
kick this old man
extraordinary
out of here real
national
quick.
leaders who are also dear friends, both to the president and to me. Governor John Carney, where are you? There you are.
It's a
And his
carny.
wife, they are here.
You wear the
Senator Tom
carnies, they have small
Carper,
hands.
My former colleague, and his wife is here. Chris Coons, my dear friend. Attorney General Kathy Jennings.
This is a dream come true because she's saying that she's black and South Asian.
She's Blasian.
No. No, India is, though you can call it South Asia, but that would be an insult to Indians everywhere.
I think she's pointing out all the
mayor
people
is here.
who she's got
President,
receipts
where are
on.
you there?
Yep.
And the next
I got you,
United
bitch. I
States
got you,
Senator
bitch.
from the great state of Delaware is here, Lisa Blatt.
You're implicated. You're implicated.
Nope. You're all in on this?
And I know everyone here has seen these elected leaders in this very campaign office on a regular basis. And I know Joe is so thankful to them for their lifelong friendship, but I want to thank them also because you guys have really been carrying some heavy water from the first days of our campaign. So thank you all. This truly is a Delaware
From the first
family.
days of your
Thank you.
campaign, what, last
I
4
want to
years
thank
ago?
Jen O'Malley Dillon. Where is she, Jen? I'm going to talk about her in a minute. Julie Chavez Rodriguez.
She's calling them all out. I got
You're
dirt on
implicated.
all of you. I got
You're
dirt on you.
implicated.
And the entire team that is here.
Why does this
I wanna
remind
thank
me
all
of
you.
one
And
of
those
those-
who are joining from offices.
It reminds me of one of those like retail stores morning like pump up rallies where everybody's going woo hooray, and then whenever
I
they're
thought you were
done,
going
you're
to
just like,
say SNL skits.
well, that too. It always looks like an SNL skit, but it ends up being more like one because see, back in the day I worked for Geek Squad, and I made the unfortunate mistake one morning of showing up to pick up equipment before the store opened, and they were having one of their morning hoorahs. Let's all get together. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna sell. We're gonna do that. I'm just like, I just came to drop off some checks, you know. And by the way, the amount of checks that I'm dropping off need to be handled really quickly. And they're just like looking at me. I'm like, yeah, this is from yesterday. I dropped off like 20 or 30 grand that day. And I was like, by the way, that's more than this store makes in a month. Okay, just so you guys know, after he's paid everything out, and this is all pure profit. So you might want to take these checks. And everybody's walking around pumping each other up. Yeah, rah, rah, ree. Let's go kick them in the knee. We're going to do great. We're going to have a party. We're going to have a good time. Get on the sales floor and sell. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. You guys are idiots. How about this? You just do your damn job. People buy shit because they want it. Or they don't. If they don't want it, you move on. It's not hard to sell shit to people, especially whenever you're standing there in a retail store. You go, are you looking at this? What do you want to know? Know your equipment. If you know your equipment, you'll sell things. But I don't need anybody to sit there and pump me up. Just do your damn job. It's hard.
Across our nation.
That's
So,
what reminds me of.
Doug
Just,
and I wanted to stop by today to thank everybody and to express just what we know to be true. You all have been working so hard. The people in this office have been working so hard. And you have given so much of yourself.
not as hard as you do. You might want to get some new knee pads there, Kamala.
What you are sacrificing in terms of the time you could be spending with other friends and other family. And you're giving
Because these
yourself
people are not
to
your
our
friends or
country
your family.
Because you love our country and you love Joe and you love me, and we know that. And so today, just right after Joe made his announcement, it was important for me to continue with his role of leadership in this office, of like him, who has said for many, many, many months, and I say
She's
it
in
today,
front of a
thank
green
you all
screen.
so very much for what you are doing and what you
Yeah.
will continue to do. So let's applaud the team.
There's no shadows behind this.
No, it's just a sheet. It's one of those
And I know
curtains.
it's been a roller coaster, and we're all
It's a curtain. So think about this. Have you ever seen those little curtains where they have like, some logo on the back of it, like
Oh, the step repeats. Yeah, I mean, I can see that, but on top of the step repeats are the flags. So if there were flags standing there, they would be casting a shadow.
no, they're
somewhere.
not. No, those flags are on the step repeats.
That doesn't make any sense. Who designed that? It's terrible.
Well,
Sorry.
true. Agreed. But that's all it is. It's just a big curtain behind it because you can see the folds in it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
filled with so many mixed emotions about this. I just have to say, I love Joe Biden. I love Joe Biden, and I know we all do, and we have so many
Not like that.
darn good
Sorry.
reasons for loving Joe Biden.
She has
And
81
I have
million of them
full
right
faith
now.
that this
Yeah.
team is the team will be the reason we win in November. You all who are here. And as Julie always says, and I will quote the great Julie,
Punch her
we
in the
are
gut.
one team, one fight. One team, one fight.
It's up with the
And she's
visuals.
been an extraordinary campaign manager. She's going to continue
They got a
in this
horrible
role and
feed.
see us to victory in November. And we are all here because we love our country, right? And we believe in our
Right.
foundational principles. We believe in freedom and opportunity and justice, not for some, but for all. And so we have 106 days until Election Day, and in that time, we have some hard work to do. And as JOD always reminds us, we can do hard things.
Oh, she does hard things all the time.
JOD has been such an incredible leader of this team, and that is why I have just asked her to run my campaign, and she has
yes.
accepted. And so over the next
Donald sounds a little
106
opinionated
days,
tonight.
we are
A
going
little
to
bit. I like
our
it.
case to the American people, and we are going to win.
You got to win the nomination first,
I don't
sweetheart.
care if she wins. She's
So
going to keep
now I'm
the
getting back to
campaign
you,
money.
Joe.
Yeah.
She doesn't care.
I will tell you, it has been one of the greatest honors of my life, truly, to serve as vice president to our president, Joe Biden. Joe's legacy of accomplishment, just over a lifetime, but just over the last 3.5 years, is unmatched in modern history. In one term, he has already surpassed the legacy of most presidents who served 2 terms in office. Think about it. And I know everyone here in the campaign, we know. But if we don't know, we got a problem. But I'm going to repeat some for those who might be guests at the moment. Joe got the COVID-19 pandemic under control. Remember those days?
No, he didn't. He didn't get shit under
He
control.
created more than 15 million new jobs.
No, he didn't. Those were
How
jobs
many people
that
died?
This explains it right here. Right here. This.
So, what did you do to become the presidential nominee of your party?
Well, sometimes you just have to hawk Tua.
Whoever's been doing these deep fakes are just killing it. I mean,
I
they're
know.
everywhere.
They're hilarious. They're hilarious.
So do you see the one? Don't come, and then it's
Yes.
Trump,
Yes.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I was like, I'm sorry, I'm an 8-year-old boy, but I think that's hilarious.
You're a 13-year-old boy. At least you grew up.
He brought together Republicans and Democrats and passed
No, he didn't.
historic legislation. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm a
No, all that
It's
happened is
historic, all right.
yeah, a lot of it showed who in the Republican Party were rhinos. That's what it
Yeah.
did.
Yep.
That's exactly what he showed. Notice during the whole time that you had the RNC going, who was not there? Think about the people that were not there, not just the people that were there. Think about the people that would have normally been there. You would have had people like Pence. Pence, why wasn't he there?
Well, I think that's
why wasn't
personal.
Mitt Romney there? Why weren't some of these people there that are supposed to be Republicans? And Nikki Haley was
it's
there
not
because she was just trying to save her ass, because everybody knows that she's garbage and nobody
Yeah.
wants to deal with her. And that was what that part of all that garbage was. If you look, just see who wasn't there and see how they tried to spin the RNC. I watched a good portion of it. Most of it was just freaking entertainment. And guess what? And if you're up for it, Rosalind, I'm sending the invite today. If you're up for it, whenever the DNC does their thing, you're welcome to come
yeah.
on anytime you want.
Absolutely.
Because I'm going to do like the bad lip sync to it. I'm just going to make
You're
fun
gonna watch
of
me
them.
rage. You're just gonna watch me rage out.
Exactly. And it'll be fun. It's better than sitting in front of your TV and raging out. At least you could rage out over here and nobody's going to worry about it. It's not like you're going to get banned or some crap like that. You can just say whatever the hell you feel like saying.
Well, I'll tell you what. She sounded pretty coherent tonight. I'm pretty surprised.
Yeah, I'm always surprised.
Hand to all this work. I would sit with Joe in the Oval Office.
I bet she
while
did.
He would bring members of both sides of the aisle and talk and listen and help them see what they may.
Are you saying Mitch McConnell, and you're saying that you brought him in there because we know Mitch is garbage. He got booed at the RNC, like, because he was handing over his delegates to Trump. And like the crowd is just boo.
Right.
Because you're a rhino. But he had to be there. That was the worst part about it. But you notice he didn't speak.
Have in common and how we can actually work towards solutions. And because of their confidence
Stop with
in
the hand
Joe,
movements.
these accomplishments occurred.
Good evening,
Joe
Ugly
has
Chuckle.
stood up for democracy at home, and he has stood up for democracy abroad, and he has always stood up for what he believes is
Oh, it's all
right.
going to be fun. You got to watch
And
it
many
'cause it's
of
going
you
to be
may know, I
hilarious.
first came to know Joe through his son, Bo. Bo
Whenever she first came, it said, "Oh, is with his first son." But what?
and I worked together as state attorneys general. And back then, Bo would often tell me stories about his dad. And he would talk about the kind of father and the kind of man that Joe Biden is.
What,
And
like
he would
taking
talk
showers
about
with
the
his daughter?
qualities
His younger
of
sister?
his father. And the qualities that Bo revered the most are the same qualities that I see every day in our president. His honesty, his integrity, his commitment to his faith and his family, his big, big heart, and
Oh,
his
is that what
deep
you're
love
looking
of
at?
our country. And I don't need to tell you all, you know Joe's background, right? I mean, he grew up in a middle-class family in Scranton.
No, he didn't.
And he has never
That is a
forgotten where
lie.
he comes from. And so again, I am a first-hand witness from being with him in the Oval Office to the Situation Room and seeing him on the global stage with world leaders. President Joe.
Yet, whenever they moved you into becoming the border czar, remember this, she was border czar that went to South America. Okay, border czar didn't even visit the border. Probably has never been to Texas in her entire life. She took her ass to another country. South America. Oh, because we were going to stop the immigrants there. No, you go to the southern border, you see what the situation is, you assess the situation, you get on the ground, you start talking with your border control agents that are there every single day, trying to stem the flow of illegals coming in, and you do something about it. But she did nothing. She went to another country and talked about how great they were.
Mm-hmm.
And then came back to the U.S. and was forgotten. Like,
Oh, is that the one
well,
where she's like clapping and dancing, and then somebody told her like they're protesting you with this song, and she was like,
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
because she doesn't understand Spanish. She lived in California and doesn't understand Spanish. And of course, I will tell you right now, they're going to start touting her prosecution record. And just know this about Kamala, all right? Now, remember Joe during his little campaign speech or whatever that he was talking about these minor drug offenses that people are spending time in prison for drugs and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. Kamala is the one that kept those people in prison. Although their time was up and they were eligible for parole, she made sure they didn't get parole because there were wildfires happening in California. While those wildfires are happening in California, they had to make sure that those folks right there were available to fight the forest fires for them. Yes, they're going to start touting her prosecution record. She went after people that did not need to be gone after. And she did it in the most vile possible way imaginable. And this right here is what is going to cost her this election. That alone, just bring up her record, and I guarantee you, it's over.
Biden fights for the American people, and we are deeply, deeply grateful for his service to our nation.
That's right, Karen.
Joe, are you watching? Do you hear this clapping? Can you see it?
I'm watching.
I've got an upskirt.
You're the best, kid.
And let us be very clear, Joe is not done. Far from it. He knows.
Oh, yeah,
there
we
is
got to
still more
reinstall
work
some
to
of that
do,
confidence.
And our nation will continue to praise
False
his
confidence.
bold and visionary leadership as president. Thank
His
you, Joe.
balls, his
Thank you.
leaderships.
And it is my great honor to have Joe's endorsement in this race.
You sure do.
And it is my intention to go out and earn this nomination and to win.
She did not earn the nomination.
So in the days and weeks ahead, I, together with you, will do everything in my power to unite our Democratic Party, to unite our nation, and to win this election. You know, as many of you know, before I was elected as vice president, before I was elected as United States Senator, I was the elected Attorney General, as I've mentioned,
Oh,
in
yeah.
California, and before that I was
Yeah.
a courtroom prosecutor. In those roles, I took on perpetrators of all kinds.
No, you didn't. Oh, that was a stab.
Predators who abused women. Fraudsters who ripped off consumers. Cheaters who broke the rules for their own gain. So hear me when I say, I know Donald Trump's type.
Oh, you think so? So she knows Donald Trump's type, which would be innocent until proven guilty. Yeah. Thank you, Fubar. I appreciate you, man.
And in this campaign, I will proudly put my record against his.
Oh, yeah, please do.
As a young prosecutor, when I was in the Alameda County District Attorney's Office in California, I specialized in cases involving sexual abuse. Donald Trump was found liable by a jury for committing sexual abuse.
No. No, sweetheart. Get your story right. Get your story right. Because that is not true.
As Attorney General of California, I took on one of our country's largest for-profit colleges and put it out of business.
Yep.
Donald
She
Trump
will.
ran a for-profit college, Trump University, that was forced to pay $25 million to the students it scammed. As district attorney, to go after polluters,
Told you
I
she'd
created
bring
one
out
of
a
the first
record.
environmental justice units in our nation.
Yet you couldn't take any control over our southern border. People don't give two shits about you when what you did as a prosecutor. Because just imagine this. All you fine folks of color out there. She right there is the person that wanted to prosecute anybody that jaywalked. She is the person, just because of the color of your skin, she would prosecute you. Just remember, she is the person that does not like you because of the color of your skin. She thinks that she should be owning you. Just remember this whenever you're looking at that Democrat-Republican ticket. Ooh.
Donald Trump stood in Mar-a-Lago and told big oil lobbyists he would do their bidding for a $1 billion campaign contribution. During the foreclosure crisis, I took on the big Wall Street banks and won $20 billion for California families.
Sweetheart, your party created this problem. And what have you done as vice? There we go. My chair was slipping. I feel like my chair needs a new... It just keeps sliding down, lower and lower. I'm getting shorter and shorter in my chair.
Holding those banks accountable for fraud.
But you caused the crisis in the first place. Remember this. Democrats wanted to make sure that everybody of low income was included in receiving funds from lenders. This is what caused the global housing market crisis in the first place. If you're wondering what happened in 2008, is because the Democrats made it impossible for banks. They said, you have to include every single person. You have to give them loans. It doesn't matter if they can pay those loans back or not. You have to give them loans because they need to be able to have that opportunity. They need to get equity. If you don't give it to them, we are going to come for you. They made the pathway. They created this all the way around. And then whenever it fell apart, they wanted to say, oh no, it's big banks. Oh no, it's big corporations. Oh no, it's not our fault. Banks didn't have to do it. But most people won't remember this. Your millennials, your Generation Z, they're not going to remember this. All they know is that their parents were having to look for another place to live because they couldn't afford to live there anymore. They created the crisis, they made the crisis, and then now they want to blame, big money on doing this. Think about this. Think really hard about this. How much money did the Democrats raise just as soon as Camel Toe announced that she was going to be taking over Joe Biden's spot and running for president? From what I hear, it was something like $86 million in one night. Now you're looking at the person right there that, yeah, they're all for you. They're all for helping you out. They're all for making your life better. Just as long as it comes on your back and it makes their life better. 2009, when I lost my job as a designer and architect office because of people like her, never could get that job again because tech changed and it took too long to fix. Yes.
Donald Trump was just found guilty of 34 counts of fraud.
He's also appealing that, and more than likely he's going to win. Why? Why? Because you made up lies about him. Those were things that were not true, and they were made up. He was never even allowed to plead his case.
But make no mistake, all of that being said, this campaign is not just about us versus Donald Trump.
Oh, yes, it is.
There is more to this campaign than that. Our campaign has always been about two different versions of what we see as the future
The truth and lies that you've made up.
of our country. Two different visions for the future.
No, there's only one vision for this country. There's only one vision for this country, and that is to make America great again. Always has, always will be. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to have to end this here stream because I'm going to be sending you over to where it's going to get crazy for the next 2 hours, starting in about 9 minutes, less than 9 minutes, about 6 minutes. It's going to get insane. We're all going to be over on the experts. You're going to be rerouted there. So if you are here right now, you're going to be rerouted to the experts. It is going to be something completely different. And you'll just have to wait and see. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I am going to leave you with a little bit of love, a little bit of hate, a little bit of kindness, and just know that we're going to be covering the DNC also. It's going to get crazy. This fight is not over. And if you want to be here for it, be here for it. If you don't, it's okay too. Just remember, we've got many things to talk about. There's all kinds of stuff. We will see you tomorrow morning. But before then, go over to the experts. That's where we're going to be tonight. See you in about 4 minutes. Peace.
Now I gotta call somebody to come get me because my car turned into a spaceship and I don't know how to fly it. I'm not an astronaut.